Welcome to the campus of Emmanuel High School for tonight's Dairyland Conference matchup between the Cochran Fountain City Pirates and your Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand if you are able, remove your hats as the Emmanuel Pep Band, under the direction of Joel Gold, leads us in the national anthem. Emmanuel High School and Cochran Fountain City High School and WIU require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at interscholastic events. Please support the players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments of a sexist, racial, or ethnic nature or other intimidating actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the gymnasium. Please be aware of the possibility of ball or player entering the bleachers during the competition. Thank you and enjoy the game. Now for our starting lineups. First for Cochran Fountain City. Sophomore, number 0, Caleb Tulverson. Junior, number 2, Dylan Hager. Junior, number 11, Aiden Wasowski. Junior, number 31, Maverick Erat. And senior, number 32, Tucker Bambanek. The Pirates are coached by Jesse Cyrus. And now for your Lancers, senior number 11, Dalton Eberhardt. Junior number 12, Jake Zimmerman. Junior number 22, Sawyer Sitto. Junior number 23, Tanner Quaid. And junior number 25, Tom Karstensen. Lancers are coached by John Radical, assisted by Joe Lau.
Hello and welcome to tonight's varsity matchup between the Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers and the Cochran Fountain City Pirates. Looking forward to a good game tonight. Pirates took the CT matchup 46-31. It was close most of the way through, but the Pirates just pulled out in the end. And they also took JV 45-24, holding on to a pretty stable lead for most of the game. Pirates start off with a first possession, but a quick layup is from number 32, Bambanek, is no good. Zimmerman to Sitto now for the Lancers. Their first opportunity to score tonight. Gets a screen from Eberhardt. He'll drive inside, and it's knocked away by Hager. He will give it to Tolson and hands it out to Wasowski. Hager. Air it now. And one. Wasowski will drain the first 2 points of the night for the Pirates, and he'll also be shooting an extra. Free throws no good. Rebounded by Carstensen. Eberhardt also gets up there just as secure. Sitto will take it down for White now. Looking and finds Carstensen in the corner. Carstensen to Quaid up top. He's got space, gives it to Zimmerman instead. Carstensen fakes a shot and gets called for a travel. Tolson. Hager. Air it now. Thinks about a three. Dribbles inside. Wants to get it out to Van Venek, but can't quite get the handle on it that he needs. And the Lancers will take control. Zimmerman has Carstensen. He'll cut inside. Out to Eberhardt instead. Up to Zimmerman, who's wide open. Decides not to take the shot. We'll give it out to Sito instead. Sito drives inside. Layup rolls around. Doesn't go in. And Quaid can't get the follow-up. Carstensen will go for the rebound, but instead it's handled by Lisowski. Lisowski out to Arrett. Fakes a three on Quaid. Hager instead. Knocked away by Sito. Quaid picks it up, gives it to Sito. Sito only has Arrett there to contest, and he makes the layup. Lisowski now for the Pirates. He'll hand it off to Arrett. Back to Lisowski. Inside. Spin move from Van Venek is no good. Lancer ball. 2 minutes off the clock. Zimmerman to Sito. Sito sees Zimmerman inside. Quick spin move, and the shot is no good. Almost gets the board, handled by Aaron instead for the Pirates. Let's try driving inside, gets it out for the open three from Tolson, no good. And Zimmerman steps out of bounds while trying to save it. Pirate ball down low. Tolson, easy pass, gets it to Hager. Hager to Arrett, up high. Arrett takes the three, drives inside, shot is blocked by Eberhardt. Quaid needs a pass, he'll give it to Zimmerman. Carstensen, Eberhardt. And that's snatched away by Van Venek. Tolson will take it down for black. Immediately contested by Sito. He's dribbling around with his left. Drive from Lisowski. That's another 2 points for the Pirates. Zimmerman now. Zimmerman has Eberhardt, who fakes the screen and will look for the pass instead. Eberhardt out to Sito. Sito sees a lane, loses it off of his foot. Tolson will take it for the Pirates. And that'll be a foul on Sito. Tolson. Nice pass to Van Venek, but Van Venek is not looking for it. We'll lose it out of bounds, and this will go right back to Lancers. Bauer in to replace Quaid. And Wales force it up. Zimmerman will take it for a white. Nice fake, almost snacked away by Haggard. Zimmerman open three, and he nails it. Does he even need space at this point? Hager was right up in his face, and he still hits up three, easy peasy. Arrett, three in response, and he nails it too. Zimmerman picks up his dribble, gets it to Carstensen, left corner. Knocked away by Hager, Lancer ball. Wales will be inbounding. And he'll get it to Zimmerman. Zimmerman has space up high. Zimmerman taking his time, looking for a pass. He is Wales in the left corner. Wales inside to Eberhardt. Eberhardt will dribble, gets off the shot. Comes up short, and it's rebounded by Lisowski, one of the bigger guys on this varsity team, and he'll be getting a lot of boards tonight. Tolson, three, no good. Aaron saves it from going out of bounds, he'll pick it up himself. Bauer giving him a bit of space. He fakes, gets the three off, no good. Hager now. Tries driving in on the right, out to Tolfson up top. Tolfson will take his time, Wales will give him space. Eric. Bambanek 3 is no good. Hager handles, Eric inside, and travels. Nelson and Sito. Nelson was sick in the last guy's home game last Thursday. And now it was a close one. The Lancers could have used him. And let's see what he's got tonight. Sito up high for Green. Takes a pass. Out to Wales. Back to Sito. Sito has Tolfson up in his face. He'll dribble out to Bauer. Bauer sees Nelson. Eberhard now. Eberhard fakes inside to Sito twice. Gets it into Nelson. Excellent pass, and Nelson completes the play. Bambanek gets off the shot on Nelson. Quick response from the Pirates. Sito up high. Knocked away from behind by Hager. Wales knocks it away. Hager picks it up and gets off the shot. No good. Sito handles the rebound for the Lancers. Right around 12 minutes left in the first half right now. He'll pick up his dribble and give it to Wales. And Zimmerman preparing to come back in for White. Sito up high. And it's snagged away by Wasowski. Wales is there. Pass to Bambanek. Shot comes up short. Wales gets the board. Wales single-handedly shuts down that 2-on-1 drive, and Hager will get called for the foul. Couple subs from either team.
In the Lancers, Creed and Zimmerman. In the Pirates, Off and Kula.
Zimmerman up high. He has Quaid, who's back in. Sito, Zimmerman. Zimmerman fakes a three. He'll take his time. Quaid now. Quaid sees a lane. Drops aside. And that's blocked and called a jump ball. So it'll stay with the Lancers. Nelson inbounding has Quaid wide open. Quaid wants to squeak it into Nelson instead of snagged away by Wasowski. Good break up from Sito. Quaid is right there to snag that one, catch that one for the Lancers. Zimmerman, top left. Inside to Eberhard. Eberhard looking to make a move on Wasowski. Back out to Zimmerman instead. Zimmerman, jumper two, no good. And Alf will hand that one to Wasowski. Kudrick goes for the drive. Wales coming back in to replace Sito. And Coach Radical calling for a 30-second timeout. 9-7 in favor of the Pirates going into the timeout. It's a close one right now, and I'm hoping it stays that way tonight. Those ones are always the most fun to watch and broadcast. Be right back. Back from the timeout, it's Pirates ball down low. Tolson will be inbounding for black and red. That's a quick pass into Alf, who makes the layup. And the Pirates have broken double digits, up by 4. Carstensen. Back to Zimmerman. 3. He hits that! That time he had plenty of space, and he makes that splash. Aaron makes a move on Quaid, tries driving inside, wants to get the pass out to teammate Wasowski, but instead loses it out of bounds. And Hager is back in.
Also into the Pirates, Tucker Van.
Carstensen inbounds to Zimmerman. Lancers down by 1. 10 minutes on the clock, and it is their ball. Eberhard preparing to come back in. No seniors on the court for the Lancers right now. Quaid, he's fast, gets it out to Nelson. No, forward and back. Vandenek, sorry, out. Can't handle that one. Carstensen gives it to Wales. Carstensen now has Zimmerman. Zimmerman is knocked out of his hands, stays with the Lancers. And Eberhard in for Nelson. Zimmerman inbounding. Gets it quick into Wales. It's snagged away from behind by Alf. Hager will take it and give it to Wasowski. Alf. Down low to Bambanek. Hager now. Takes a 3 on Zimmerman. No good. Bambanek is there for the rebound. Knocked away by Zimmerman. Quaid picks it up for Green. Wales. Zimmerman. Carstensen. Eberhard. Takes the jumper. Back out to Zimmerman. He'll take a shot. No good. Carstensen is there for the rebound. And Hager will foul. Got a bit too greedy for that one.
In for the Pirates, Culberson.
Wales will hand it off to Zimmerman on the right side. Across to Quaid, up high. Inside to Eberhard. He has a lane and he will take it. Backs out, inside to Carstensen, down to the baseline, back out to Eberhard. Knocked away, Carstensen handles. Carstensen will get it on Tolson, and Wales up high. Now Zimmerman, top left. Has Quaid, jumper, it's good! Tolson will take it now for the Pirates. He'll send it to Bambanek, and now Eric. Across to Kujic. Tolson. Inside to Alf. Foul. Reach call on Eberhard.
First personal team score.
Tolson inbounding from the baseline. And Alf will make the layup. Zimmerman will take it for White. 8 minutes. Wide open Eberhard. Bit too far. Wales almost gets the board and snake out of his hands by Kujic. Tolson. Inside to Alf. And that'll be another foul on the Lancers.
First personal team fifth. And the line shooting 2, 8 off.
First free throw is clean.
In for the Pirates, Wasowski. In for the Lancers, Bauer.
And one sub from either team right before this second free throw. Second one is no good, bounces off the back of the rim. 3 Lancers go for the rebound, so they will come out with it. Zimmerman will take it for White, down by 2. Zimmerman will drive inside, and a nasty hook shot. just lobbed that one up there, but he got it over the defender, and it goes in. Thompson. Wasowski. Eric. Thompson. And now over to Al. Back to Thompson, Wasowski, and Eric, top left. Nice pass inside to Bambanek. And he manages to make that off by getting around Carstensen. Just getting over him isn't really that realistic. He's too tall. It's doable, but not easy. Zimmerman, inside to Carstensen. Carstensen will get off the shot. Bounces around for a solid 3 seconds, no good. Wasowski. Tolson, almost broken up by Zimmerman. Tolson will dribble inside. And that'll be a jump ball. Stays with the Pirates. Good effort there from Zimmerman. Into Eric, who makes the layup. Zimmerman. He'll give it to Carstensen. Carstensen tries dribbling aside, it's knocked away, and it's stolen by Out. Wasowski dodges the travel, gets it out to Thompson. Inside to Bambanek. And he will spike it off Carstensen and out of bounds. Inbound. Out decides not to take the three. Tolson up high. Eric. No dribble inside. Get it over to Alf. Back out to Tolson up high. He drives to the baseline. Spin move. Gets off the shot. No good. Knocked into the hands of Alf. Tolson again. Eric. He'll take a three on Wales. No good. Everhart will pick this one off for the Lancers, and Zimmerman will take it down. Zimmerman drills inside, and got tipped, so it'll come up short. Zimmerman intercepts the rebound. And last touch by Alf, that one goes to the Lancers.
30-second
Timeout from Coach Radical, 5:17 on the clock. Pirates holding on to a slim 4-point lead. From timeout, Wales inbounding to Zimmerman. And Quaid immediately preparing to come back in at the next break. Zimmerman to Nelson. Nelson taking his time. He has space. He'll get it across to Zimmerman. Zimmerman takes a three. Inside to Bauer. Knocked away by Alf. Aaron will pick it up. Bounce pass to Bambanek. He saves it from going out of bounds. Can't get off the shot. Wasowski makes the layoff. Zimmerman will take it for White. No dribble inside, out to Wales. Three. Not quite. Wasowski loses his dribble and loses it out of bounds. That one goes to the Lancers. Quaid will replace Bauer. Zimmerman will take it for Emmanuel, as he's been doing for most of the game so far tonight. Zimmerman has Nelson with space. Nelson sees Quaid up high. Quaid will dribble inside. Layup no good. Everhart with the ball. Knocks this one down. Bambanek, spin move on Quaid. Layup is no good. Nelson gets the board. He's got a pretty good vertical to grab that one. Zimmerman. Lobs it across to Quaid in the corner. Quaid faking a drive inside out to Everhart. Zimmerman, he'll take the shot from the free throw line. Rims it out. Wasowski passes forward to Arrett. Arrett will drive inside. Denied by Quaid. And the follow-up is no good. Try number 3, Bambanek can't complete it. Nelson comes away with the ball. Zimmerman for Green, they're down by 4. Haven't been able to completely erase the lead, but have been keeping it close. Zimmerman has Quaid with space. Quaid to Everhart now, inside. He'll dribble in, wants to get off the shot, he'll take it, no good. Wasowski rebounds. Hit it. Out to Tollefson, and now Wasowski up high. Bambanek does not make the layup. Zimmerman taking his time. Makes a move on air. Out to Wales, who saves it from going out of bounds. Everhart, Quaid. He'll drive inside. And is fouled on Tollefson. Never mind, that'll be on Bambanek.
First personal, team serve. At the line, shooting 2, Tanner Quaid.
Carstensen and Kujak preparing to come back in after the first free throw. Quaid will make this one. Now for the second free throw after these quick subs to cut the deficit to just 2. This one's no good. Everhart picks it up across to Nelson. Makes the layup. Good passing work there by the Lancers to cut the deficit to just 1 instead of 2 with a made free throw. That works out for them quite well. Hit it up high. Makes a move on Wales, out to Alex, back to Eric. Wasowski makes the move, can't make the shot. Elbows Everhart out of the way to pick up the ball. Wales will snag it for White. Good breakup by Everhart. He'll take his time, give it to Zimmerman. Better to wait for your team than try and make a solo play. Zimmerman will drive inside. Makes the shot! And the Lancers have reclaimed the lead. Tollefson. Into Arrett. Now up high, Wasowski. 90 seconds on the clock. Tollefson. Back to Wasowski. Arrett. Inside to Kujak. He loses it out of bounds. Lands the ball. Chance to increase their lead. Now that they've retaken it. Zimmerman running point. He'll bounce it Everhart's way. Carstensen. He'll take the shot. And Alex tips. Kujak is there to pick it up for the Pirates with a minute left. Tollefson. Layup is no good. Nelson with another board. Zim. Makes a move. Open shot. And misses. Knocked out of bounds by the Pirates. Now we'll go to the Lancers on the side. Nelson inbounding. 47.1 seconds. Zimmerman has space. Zerman taking his time. He's waiting for Eric to move up on him. Fakes to Nelson. Nelson, nice spin move. He has space for the shot. His nasty floater comes out. He makes that. Nelson's kind of a sneaky shooter sometimes, but he has one of the cleanest floaters I've ever seen. I've been playing with him for a long time. Not that I play anymore, but you know what I mean. Last touch by the Lancers. This one will go to the Pirates. Tollefson inbounding down low. Into Wasowski inside. Can't get off the shot, so he'll get it out to Al. Knocked away by Zimmerman. Tollefson. Pirates need a shot quick here. Eric. Inside. Eberhardt won't let Wasowski get off the shot. It's good. And that will be the half. 23-22. Slim lead in favor of the Lancers. Thanks for tuning in tonight. It's always a pleasure to have you. And I say that every time, and it's starting to get old. Not actually. I love this. It's a pleasure to have every single one of you. 68 is watching right now. That's not a bad number. And thanks for showing your support to the players and support team tonight. We always love to have you. Be back in 10. Welcome back to the second half of this varsity matchup between the Cochran Fountain City Pirates and the Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. After some close back and forth fighting, the Lancers edged out the Pirates in the first half, taking a very, very slim 23-22 lead. Any leads in this game could vanish in just a second. Carstensen fakes the drive inside out to Eberhardt. Eberhardt fakes again. Zimmerman fakes a three. Out to Sito again. Sito taking his time back to Zimmerman up high. They're going to reset. Has Quaid in the corner. Quaid wants to pass inside to Sito. Can't get it around Hager. Instead he'll give it to Eberhardt up high. Zimmerman, open three. No good. Lisowski will take it down for the Pirates. Hager. Now Eric. Eric needs to pass out. Has Hager. Hager three. No good. Zimmerman will come out with the ball for the Lancers. And gets it quick to Quaid in the corner. Quaid keeps 1 foot planted, so avoids the travel. Good move. Sito, and now Zimmerman. Zimmerman will take his time to get it back to Quaid. Left corner this time. Quaid will dribble inside, needs pass. Out to Carstensen. Carstensen thinking about a three. Gets the screen, and he'll dribble back out. Eberhardt now in the corner. Zimmerman takes a three. Sito wants to drive inside, has to get it back out to Zimmerman instead. Zimmerman will take a jumper. No good. Lisowski rebounds. And Tolson, Hager, now Aaron. Back to Hager, Lisowski, Aaron, Tolson. Tolson almost cuts around Sito, but not quite. Eric trips up a little bit. Quaid not giving him space. And the layup will come up short. Lisowski with that follow-up. And he'll make the reverse layup. Zimmerman now will take it down for Green. They have lost their lead. As Carstensen. Carstensen will take a three. Not quite. Eberhardt is there for the rebound. Almost loses his dribble. Gets it back out to Sito instead. Sito. Nice pass to Eberhardt, and he is fouled. Someone will be on Bambanek, I believe. Never mind. Hager. He is at three.
Shooting two, Dalton Eberhardt.
Eberhardt been pretty quiet so far this game. He only has 2 points, but with a chance at 2 more here, let's see if he can change that. First one is not quite. Now for the second to tie. Second one also no good. Lisowski gets the board. He'll lob it to Tollefson. Tollefson struggling to get around Quaid. Alright, has space for a three, fakes it, and we'll give it back to Lisowski. Lisowski and now Hager. Tollefson wants to get it inside to Bambanek. Carstensen not getting him space. Bambanek gets it around Carstensen and makes the layup. Shot from Zimmerman comes up short, gets his own board. And Lisowski will fight for that one. Jump ball will go to the Pirates. The scout, Lisowski and Zimmerman making a little bit of small talk there after that one. Just some friendly banter. Tollefson will take it for the Pirates. Bambanek up high. Carstensen giving him a little bit of space, but not too much. Lisowski has Bambanek inside, gets around Carstensen again. Zimmerman is there for the help. Sito mishandles pass, wasn't quite expecting it from Carstensen, but we'll pick it up. Eberhardt now in the bottom right corner. Has Zimmerman up high. Zimmerman will take his time. He'll hand it to Sito. Sito gets the screen from Carstensen. Wants to get it out to Eberhardt. Good break up by Eric. Sito Siddle has Zimmerman wide open in the corner, and he hits that every day of the week. 3 for 4 tonight. Tied it up at 26. Eric, good spin move. Gets on Quaid. Carstensen tries blocking it from behind. Will get called for the foul. Eric will be shooting 2.
At the line shooting 2, Maverick ILHS.
First free throw from Eric, bounces around a bit, will fall. Pirates regain the lead. And now for the second. This one looks good too. Siddle will take it for White. Sees Zimmerman across, decides to give it to Carstensen instead. Eberhardt, Siddle open in the corner. He'll take his dribble, hand it out to Quaid, who gets off the shot and makes it. Eric will get called for the travel. He doesn't think so, and I didn't really see it either. I trust the refs. Zimmerman, Carstensen, top left. Out to Eberhardt, up high. Zimmerman across. No dribble into the lane. Quaid, jumper, no good. Hager will come out with that one for the Pirates. Bit of a shovel pass from Wasowski to Hager. Now it's Arrow with the ball. Inside to Bambanek, who keeps managing to just barely get around Carstensen. He's already got 6 points this half for the Pirates, just because of that. Nice handles from Zimmerman, managing to keep the ball away from Wasowski. Now Siddle, back to Zimmerman. He has space for 3, he'll take it. Got a bit too long, but still makes it anyway. And Coach Radical will take a 31 timeout. Lancers regain their slim 1-point lead. We will be right back. We're back from timeout. Wasowski will inbound to Tollefson. Pirates with a chance to retake the lead. It has been very back and forth so far this half, just like the first half. Hager, Eric. Hager, Tollefson has space for 3. Nelson is there to shut that down. Hager, Eric now. Makes a move on Siddle. Bambanek gets off a shot, but will fly over the rim instead of in. Lancer possession now. They've run 6 minutes off so far the second half and are maintaining their lead as of now. Nice move by Zimmerman, can't quite finish. Bambanek rebounds. Hager has space for the layup. Eberhardt can't knock this one away. Hager's first points of the night. And with 3 fouls, already. I'm sure the Pirates were hoping he would start scoring pretty soon here before he gets into real foul trouble. Power up high. Sido. And Nelson makes the Cam Nelson playing a bit of a sneaky post in the pocket. He already has 8 points tonight. He is doing a good job. And getting great passes from teammates is really a part of what makes this work so well for the Lancers so far. We will be right back. Hager inbounding to Thompson. Pirates are down by 1. Eretz trying to make a move on Wales. Wales doesn't budge. He'll pass to Thompson instead. We're preparing to come back in for the Lancers. Hager inside. Makes a spin move and makes the shot. He's got a quick 4 points here, and the Pirates will retake the lead. Zimmerman sees Carsonson. Carsonson will dribble in, back out to Zimmerman. Vandenbeck won't let him have the space for a 3. And Bauer will mishandle the pass. The Pirates come out with it. Barrett will take it. He'll hand it off to Lisowski, who makes the layup. Lisowski with 12 points on the night. He is the leading scorer so far. Actually, scratch that. Zimmerman has 16, but he is the Pirates' leading scorer so far. Wales, Carsonson in stride. Back out to Wales. He'll think about a 3, give it back out to Zimmerman. Bauer, spin move out to Nelson. Nelson will take the 3. Comes up a bit short. Barrett will pick it up for the Pirates. They're up by 3. Down low to Tolson. Carsonson stops it. Wheels will take it across for the Lancers. Sido and Quaid now preparing to come back in. Zimmerman inside. Hands it out to Nelson. This shot will come up short. Rebounded by Vandenbeck. Lisowski up high. Bauer's getting him space. He'll pass it across to Eric, who will take it across the blue line.
Second personal team second. And belongs to Everhart, Sido, and Quaid.
Thompson will pass to Aaron. Aaron wants to take a 3, dribbles across instead. Lisowski now. He'll hand it out to Thompson. Has Hager up top, and he will make the pass. Thompson sees Aaron across. Aaron has space for a 3. He'll take it. It's deep, and he slashes it. He was well outside of the 3-point line. That was a nice shot. Wade is there to pick it up for the Lancers, but passes it a bit too far in front of Carsonson. They'll lose it out of bounds. Zimmerman preparing to come back in place of Wales. They are down by 6 right now. The biggest lead the biggest deficit or lead we've seen so far this half. And I think the Pirates held a 6-point lead for a little bit in the first half, but not very long. Eric across to Tolson, back to Eric. He'll think about a 3, gives it to Hager instead. Tolson will try driving inside, knocked away by Zimmerman. Bambenek fights to get it. That'll be a forward and back, and the refs will say Bambenek touchdown last. Might have been Carstensen, but right now it looks like it's going to go to Lancers. And Coach Cyrus from the Pirates will come over just to clarify what happened. And Lancer ball. Zimmerman. Gets it out to Carstensen. Carstensen. Layup no good. Gets his own board. Gets the shot off. No foul called. So it must have been clean block. Pirates. Aaron will dribble inside. And one.
Third personal, team third. At the line, shooting 1.
Free throw is good. He is 3 for 3 on free throws. And the Pirates now with a pretty sizable 9-point lead. Zimmerman dribbles in, gets it out to Eberhardt. He'll fake a shot. It's knocked away. Zimmerman regains possession. Sneaky behind the back pass to Eberhardt. Will lose it on the bounce, and this one will go to the Pirates. It's starting to look a little bit like the C-team game, where it was close for basically the entire game. But the Pirates started to pull through with it closer to the last portion of the game. They have an 11-point lead right now. Zimmerman will get fouled before the shot. It's on Tolson, his first foul. Sido inbounding. Gives it to Eberhardt. Eberhardt hands it off to Zimmerman. Zimmerman has all the space in the world. He'll give it to Carstensen. Carstensen taking his time. He'll give it to Sido now. Eberhardt, no drive inside. Gets off the shot. No good. Quaid is there for the rebound. And he will be fouled. Lancers might be shifting their game plan a bit here to more of a clean pass-centric play. And it looks to almost move there. Just can't quite make the layup. Quaid sinks the first. That's the second made tonight. Second one is also good. Lancers now down by just 9. Tolson has space for the 3, thinks about it, gives it to Aaron instead.
First personal team score. Checking into the Pirates' second advantage.
Tolson inbounding for the Pirates. He's fast, he's aired up high. Sido won't try to knock down away. Bounce pass out to Bambenek. Tolson up top. Wasowski, top the key. Bambenek back out to Tolson. He'll try driving in. Zimmerman attempts to knock it away. Tolson's hand got in the way. He'll get called for a foul. That's only his first, and no shot I wouldn't say this one paid off for the Lancers necessarily, just because the bonus is always a big threat closer to the end of the second half, but it does prevent some points temporarily. And Zimmerman gets the steal and trips. Carstensen is there to pick it off. And Alf will get called for the block. Maybe it did pay off. Zimmerman inbounds to Sito with some drip Buzz Lightyear shoes. Those are cool. Zimmerman takes the jumper. Not quite. Bamanek gets the board. Quick tries not getting it away. Bamanek will handle and give it to Lisowski. 6.5 minutes on the clock. Pirates holding on to an 11-point lead. Eberhard denies this layup. And Lisowski will move up on him. Eberhard gets it out to Sito. Sito will take his time. Eberhard inside to Carstensen. Carstensen out to either Eberhard or Zimmerman. They both mishandle the pass. Zimmerman's a little bit frustrated about that one. Pirate ball. Nelson in to replace Carstensen. Those two fill a pretty similar role as a tall shooter who can get rebounds when you need it. And they've both been doing a good job tonight. Carstensen is currently scoreless, but he's getting a lot of rebounds. And Nelson has 8 points. Shot is blocked. Alf with the follow-up, no good. And that'll be a jump ball. Quaid and Alf will fight for that one. Sito inbounds to Zimmerman. 6 minutes on the clock. Lancers down by 9. Hoping to get some more points on the board here, Quaid. It's been scoreless pretty lately. Sito, nice fake drive out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman spin move and a shot. Rims it out. Rebounded by Lisowski for Black. Lisowski to Tolson. Harris. Back to Tolson. Inside to Bambanek. Lisowski sends it high to Eric. Good spin move, loses it off of his knee, and Nelson will pick it off. Zimmerman trying to make a move, and he'll get the pass out to Eberhard. Sito, Quaid. Quaid is stolen away by Thompson. Sito tries to knock it away, gets called for the foul. And I feel like this happens every varsity game, but Sito starts getting mad and fouling a lot. And no disrespect to the guy, but he knows better than that. Quaid will take a quick breather and to replace him as Carstensen. Lisowski gets it to Kujak, who's back in. Kujak fakes the pass, takes the layup, no good. Hager with the rebound, blocked by Carstensen. Nice save by Bambanek and Eric, deep three, no good. Eberhard snags it, Zimmerman has nobody there. And he makes the layup. Good read by Eberhard to see Zimmerman bolting down the court immediately once they regain control. And that's a nice try. Sito trying to get up in Eric's face. Hager will take a three. Wide left. Lisowski gets the board. Eric again. Hager. Hager fakes and sees the lane. Good work. Sito will take it. 4 minutes on the clock. Lancers still down by 9. Sito out to Eberhard. Eberhard, now Nelson in the corner. Now Carstensen out to Eberhard up top. Zimmerman. Zimmerman taking his time, sees Eberhard inside. Quick spin move, and he sinks it. Timeout for the Lancers. They're down by 7. 3:36 on the clock. They're going to start hoping to chop that lead here pretty quick because time is running out. We will be back in just a minute. And the Lancers will be running a 5-man press. Into Tollefson. Tollefson will get it on Nelson. Carstensen is there. Nelson snags the ball for the Lancers. Press works. Siddle tries getting inside to Zimmerman. Eberhard is there instead to pick it up. Bad pass to Nelson. And that will be tipped by the Pirates and stay with the Lancers. Hager narrowly avoids a foul, only because of a bit of confusion between the refs. 3:17 on the clock. Lancers down by 7. Hoping to get some more points on the board here. Zimmerman sees a lane, and he makes the layup. Eberhard giving Lisowski no space whatsoever. Hager fakes left, no dribble up high. Barrett lobs it to Hager.
Number 12, Jake Zimmerman, that's his second personal, team 7.
Shooting 1-on-1 is Hager.
48.
Nelson will take a breather, and to replace him is Quaid, I think. First free throw from Hager. He will not be shooting a second. Siddle gets the board. Siddle will slow down and wait for his team. Smart move. Carstensen, right corner. Up high to Zimmerman. Zimmerman. Shifty footwork there. And he'll take the 3. He's 5 for 6. 5 for 7 tonight, not sure. Tolson will try driving inside and will travel. Lancer is quick to respond. Wales will replace Carstensen. They're down by only 2 now. And never mind. Zimmerman will take it down for the Lancers. Just over 2 minutes on the clock. And they have brought it right back to within 1 possession. Quaid up high. Sees Eberhard to his left. Eberhard inside to Siddle. Siddle whips it to Wales. Wales inside to Eberhard. Shot. It's good! It's tied up at 46 with 2 minutes on the clock. Inside to Bambinet. Shooting to his Bambinet. He has not made a free throw tonight. I don't think he's attempted any either. Pirates will not reclaim the lead with that one, but now for his second. Second one will bounce in. Zimmerman will take it down for the Lancers. They are down by just 1. Whatever Coach Radical told them in that timeout seemed to work because they brought it right back. Zimmerman, couple crossovers here. Trying to get Eric to bite. Spin move out to Eberhardt, back to Zimmerman. Sito. He will get tripped up by Hager. Hager's fourth foul. This is as close as it's going to get, folks. 90 seconds on the clock. Lancers down by just one. Bobs it into Eberhardt. Zimmerman did not successfully take a step inbound, so as a result, he is dead area and out of bounds. Pirates ball. Pass forward to Hager. Wales and Quaid are there. Errett. Back out to Hager. Zimmerman slides a little bit. Errett now. Thompson up high. Sito. Can't afford to foul, but he's got to make a move. Osowski. Pass to Errett. Steal from Zimmerman. Sito picks it up. Lancers now with a chance to score. Lobs it out. Zimmerman. Thinks about it. 3 dribbles on the baseline. Pass to Quaid. Shot is knocked away. Hager comes out with the ball. Quaid has to foul. Somehow that's not a jump ball, even though every other one is 47.3 seconds on the clock. Hager still has yet to make a free throw. He'll be shooting 1-on-1. First free throw is in. That's a clutch free throw for the Pirates. Taking a 2-point lead, Hager gets a chance to make a second now. Or even better, they can score off of a layup and make it a 2-possession game. It'll be tight for the Lancers. Either way. Bamanet comes out with the ball with an incredible jump. Sito trying to break up the pass. Hager loses the ball. That's a forward back. Zimmerman did not touch it, and Hager lost it. Lancer ball, they're down by 2. Need some points here. They need them. Sito will take his time. This is big time play here. He has Quaid wide open to his left. Out to Quaid. Quaid on drive inside. Gets off the shot. It's good! Osowski will take it down. Eberhardt.
Second personal, team's 10th.
Shooting 2 is Osowski.
At the line, shooting 2. Aiden Osowski.
He'll make the first. Pirates have the lead. 16.3 on the clock. Lancers can't afford to let the Pirates get the ball again. Second one is also good. Lancers need some quick points. They're down by 2. Zimmerman clears the space. He'll take a 3. It's blocked. He is fouled. He'll be shooting 3 free throws. His first foul. No pressure, Jake, but this is a pretty high pressure moment. I don't even know if pressure exists to this guy. He's kind of just like, oh, I'm on the court, I'm going to play basketball at my absolute best no matter what. First free throw is a splash. Pirates fan section trying some funny business there with Allen. He is unfazed. Now for the second to tie. Second one is also good. Number 3. Will he go for 3 here? The third one's good too. Clutch shooter Zimmerman. He's got 8 points from inside tonight. 15, 5 different threes from outside, and 3 free throws made as well. That is, hold on, that's a lot of points. 26 points so far this game, and with 6.5 seconds left on the clock, I don't know if he's going to get any more, because he'll just be playing the press to end all presses. Other scores right now are, for the Lancers, Eberhardt with 6, Siddle with 2, Quaid with a clean 9, and Nelson also with 8. Not very many scores from the Lancers side, but they're up by 1 right now, thanks to Jake Zimmerman. Meanwhile, for the Pirates, Hager has 7 after a scoreless first half. He has been putting up quite a few points for the Pirates in the second half, and they need those. Wasowski with 12 inside and another 2 free throws. That's 14 total. Out has 5. Eric has 15, and Bambanek has 9. The tension here has never been higher. 6.5 on the clock. Pirates need any points. Lancers can't afford to foul. Into Wasowski. Wasowski, air it, 3. No good! I want a video replay on that one. That is one way for the game to end. An impressive performance from both teams tonight. Pirates barely pulled away within the end. I think the Lancers fouls in the second half kind of just killed them. Pirates got 8 points out of free throws, and that was apparently all they needed. 1 point victory. 52-51 in favor of the Pirates. Thanks for tuning in tonight. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. I am a broken record. Holy cow. This has been an incredible night tonight. And I feel like the last game I remember from CFC in this gym was just as close. These guys are good. Every last one of them on both teams. This has been Maggie Seibel behind the camera. Your Wales behind the mic, signing off for tonight. Peace out.